for the session on artificial intelligence. Before starting the sessions, let's have a look at our Pimpri Chinchwad University.
The Pimpri Chinchwad Education Trust has established a state-private university known as Pimpri Chinchwad University at Sate, Vadgaon Mawar in Pune Metropolitan Regional Development Authority. It is a 30-acre campus of academic facilities and amenities for students and teachers to help them to achieve their fullest potential. The Pimpri Chinchwad University campus is well connected with the cities Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad by road through Mumbai-Pune National Highway number 4 as well as Mumbai-Pune Expressway. Also, railway station Kanhe is at 1 kilometer distance. The nearest airport is Pune Airport. PCU has its different verticals which prepares leaders from different fields. School of Engineering and Technology. School of Design. School of Media Arts and Communication Studies by incorporating cultural activities, events, and organized tours and trips, fostering a holistic development approach. In essence, Pimpri Chinchwad University is not just an institution. It is a vibrant ecosystem that nurtures talent, fosters creativity, and provides a platform for students to thrive in every aspect of their academic journey. PCU Bus Transport provides service across the city. Pimpri Chinchwad University, transformative education that empowers success in a rapidly evolving world. The Pimpri Chinchwad Education.
Okay, thank you. So we are having Dr. Sagar Pande. His session will be very much valuable for us in the domain of artificial intelligence. So before hand over session to the Dr. Sagar sir, let me introduce him. Dr. Sagar Dhanraj Pande has expertise in teaching, innovation, research, and development more than 8.5 years. He has received his PhD in computer science and engineering from Lovely Professional University, Punjab in 2021. He was second university topper during his Master of Engineering in 2016 at Sant Gadgi Baba Amravati University. He has been awarded with Outstanding Achievement Award in 2024 from Engineering Science Society, USA, and Ideas Awards in association with MAHSA University, Malaysia. He has been awarded with Best Paper Award in 2023 from International Knowledge Research Foundation in collaboration with Eminent College of Management and Technology, West Bengal, India. He has received Young Researcher Award and Best PhD Thesis Award in 2022 from Universal Innovators, New Delhi. He has also received Emerging Scientist Award in 2021 from VDG OOD Professional Association, Pondicherry, India. He has been session chair of multiple international conferences. His research interest includes deep learning, machine learning, network attacks, cybersecurity, and Internet of Medical Things, that is IoMT. He has published and presented more than 85 papers in IEEE, Springer, elsewhere, Taylor and Francis, and other reputed journals, which are indexed in SCI, SCI, and Scopus databases. He has also published more than 48 patents on the topics of computer vision, NLP, generative AI, IoT, and its applications. He is currently supervising 4 PhD scholars in the domain of AI/ML. He has also supervised several postgraduate students in cybersecurity, computer networks, and AI. He is very good and expertise in artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, cybercrime, and security, along with the languages like Pythons. So we are having such great personality among us who will be delivering session on the artificial intelligence. So I welcome Dr. Sagar sir for this session. Sir, over to you.
Thank you so much, Rahul sir. Such a wonderful introduction. So, very good morning to one and all present for the webinar. I hope my screen is visible. So, today's session will be based upon the topic which is artificial intelligence. So, when we talk about AI, artificial intelligence is nothing but mimicking the intelligence of human into the systems. Whenever a system is created, at that time, we have to make sure that a system should think and act like human being. If it can think and act like human being, then definitely that system can be considered as an AI based systems. So there can be various aspects which we can add up in the field of AI. Like we can have machine learning, where we are trying to give the intelligence towards the machine. I would request to disable the host annotation. All right. So when we talk about artificial intelligence, there are multiple programs which are related to AI, like machine learning we were talking about. So when we talk about machine learning, here we are trying to give the intelligence towards the machines. The machine will perform the task which will help us to make the life of humans more easier and more convenient. Talking about the initial history and prior importance of AI, a lot of people think that artificial intelligence is right now trending after 2000, but the very first project was built based upon AI during the year 1981 by the country named Japan. Second project was done in UK called as LV project. Then European Common Market Esperate project was there. And then finally your US entered into the market with VLSI. So these all countries were involved in the creation of AI, in the development of AI. But even though AI was initiated during the prior to the 1980s and 1990s, the challenge with AI was lack of data. So whenever you're creating or building a system with AI, if you're not having sufficient amount of data, then training the model, trying to give learning towards the system will be very challenging. So same was the case in the initial era of AI. Because of that reason, even though AI was present in the starting phase, still we were not able to get the real-time applications or a lot of use cases of AI. So what happened was project was built, but the training data was not sufficient. And hence, prior to 2000 era, the systems were not sufficient enough to give and meet the accuracy constraint of the real-time experiences. Later, few case studies which were successful before 2000 era was autonomous land vehicle, like your driverless military appliances were there, pilot associate, and then strategic computing program. So all these were done from the military aspects. But yes, these were the small case studies which were successful. When we talk about periodic evaluation of AI, the origin started in 1956. The father of AI is John McCarthy, along with his colleague Marvin Minsky, Herbert Simon, Alan Newell, and Arthur Simmel. These were the co-authors who have presented officially the document of AI in the Dartmouth conference at Dartmouth College itself. Prior to that, one test was conducted in the year 1950, and that test was called as Turing test. This was one of the successful example of AI in 1950 itself, because the system was able to mimic the human behavior of giving the responses up to 70% of the accuracy. But as this was not officially proven or documented, because of that reason, Alan Turing is not called as the father of AI, but yes, John McCarthy is considered because he is the official person who has coined this term AI in 1956 itself. Those who are more interested in the history, they can read the book by Pamela, which is Machine Who Thinks. There you will get all the historical details about AI. Coming towards the decade-wise in, evolution of AI, in the early period, difficult mathematical theorems were there, which was not getting proved. So for theorem proving, for game playing, and for biological modeling, AI was used vastly. And later, we can see in these 1970s, expert systems like Mycin and Dendral. These were the two real-time examples of expert systems where in the field of medical science, they have played a vital role for the detection of protein structure and DNA structure. Moving ahead, coming towards the 1980s, then the commercial era started, where we can see the military appliances were built, driverless automobile pilot projects were built. So using this project, a lot of applications in the domain of military was built. Then the journey goes on. Nowadays, we can see a lot of AI applications. So some of them I'll be discussing with all of you. Now, a lot of people think that AI is an independent branch. No doubt AI is an independent branch, but yes, it is integrated with multiple fields. Now, fields like what? Electrical engineering, because you'll need electrical engineering for all the sensors and wired stuff. Computational processes and perception can be built using your electrical engineering. Mechanical engineering is needed. As we all know that robots can be built, robots can help us. All the hardware part need to be associated with AI. So mechanical engineering is needed, an allied branch of AI which can be integrated. Cognitive science is also there. So cognitive science means whenever we are getting the human kind of sense. So the first robot which was built and has got the citizenship is Sophia, which can think like human, which can react like human, even can express like human. So because of that reason, Saudi Arabia has offered the citizenship for Sophia as well. So for that, cognitive science is needed. Linguistic, as we all know, text to speech, speech to text, where languages are involved, sorry, where communications are involved, they are definitely for grammar checking, error checking, and building. AI field is needed. So integration with all these field can help to build a good AI applications. What are the other dependencies which AI are having, or what are the areas which AI are related with apart from the core branches? So you can have AI in the field of searching. You can have AI in the field of logic building. You can have AI in the field of knowledge representation, where you're going to represent the real-time knowledge in the numerical format, and then you can train the model. Then you are having no doubt machine learning as well as deep learning, trending areas of AI. NLP is there, natural language processing, where you'll be dealing with textual data. Vision is there. Under that, you are having computer vision, where you are dealing with images and video. Then you are having robotics. You all might be looking after these applications of robotics, where even in the countries like Japan and China, robots are working like waiter, they are serving for the stuff. Lot many applications are there for robotics. An expert system, just now I've mentioned, in the field of medical science, expert systems has played a vital role. The success stories are Mycin and Dental. Coming towards the other applications of AI, Heavy industries are using AI for reducing the human efforts. Even in manufacturing companies, you can see AI is being used and utilized for reducing the human effort. Redundant tasks which need to be performed in heavy industries, now those are replaced with AI. You can see space. Even in Chandrayaan success story, AI is trying to extract the data, trying to capture the data. So right now, India is also using AI for getting and capturing the images as well as extracting the data from those images. In this case as well, AI has been used. Computer science, undoubtedly, CSE is having so many applications. Softwares are getting built. Prompt engineering is one of the best example you can see for AI applications in CSE. Aviation for robot launching, for timing of the robot, for analysis of aviation. Again, AI has been used. Weather forecasting, everyone is looking for the weather prediction. So wherever time series based predictions are involved, ultimately AI is utilized over there. One of the branch of AI has been utilized over there. Then game playing, some of the stories, one of the recent one is AlphaGo, which was built by DeepMind company of Google itself. The parent company is Google, and the other companies which are allied with this application was DeepMind, which has built a successful game playing application named as AlphaGo, which has defeated the champion, the master of the game, Lee Cooper. Apart from that, Gary Kasparov was also been defeated in the game of chess. So in the coming slide, I'll give you the briefing, like what was the success story. So game playing, undoubtedly, whatever board games are there, even your tic-tac-toe, there also you can see AI is being integrated and utilized. Military applications, so whatever drone launchings are there, whatever attacks you can see being controlled without the human interference. Real-time case studies you are able to hear in the news. So there again, AI has been used. Visual recognition of traffic. So a lot of Western countries are utilizing the AI algorithms and models for detection of traffic based upon the traffic count. The timing of the traffic signals can be reduced. Even pedestrian traffic detection is helping out to identify the people or the head counts even at the darker region. So that also I'm having in the upcoming slide example. Then medical diagnosis. So even in brain surgeries, eye surgeries, laserless surgery, lot of surgeries are there where again AI has been used. Then plant power control, where you can see the automation has been integrated with AI. Automatic, best example is your Tesla car, where driverless car is using the artificial intelligence algorithms. So some of the autonomous planning and scheduling real cases are autonomous rover. As I've told you, that these were designed to take the data, fetch the data from the planets. So Pragyan rover, which is there in Chandrayaan, you can see there also AI has been integrated for capturing of the information. So these are the satellite and the rover snippet, which you can see in front of your screen, having integration of AI. Apart from that, weather forecasting will need satellite information. So there also again AI has been used for scheduling. Then your telescope scheduling has been done with the help of AI integration. So other applications for scheduling you can see in not only in space, but also in the weather forecasting, but also in the case of your matches prediction. So wherever predictions are involved, forecasting are involved, AI is undoubtedly available and utilized over there. So whenever you are capturing the data from long distance, if let's suppose you want to get the data where human beings cannot reach. For an example, I want to identify the exact location from sun for without burning, how long the distance need to be there for an object. So there we cannot use a human intelligence or a human being for performing such kind of projects, because these are dangerous for the human life. So in such kind of case studies, what we can do, we can have an object which is integrated with AI and we can measure the exact distance. So these kind of stuffs are being conducted in the field of AI. Aryan, definitely I'll address your query, which programming languages are used. One slide I have dedicated for that. Have some patience. Definitely I'll address your query. Good question. So moving ahead, the analysis of data is very crucial for scheduling, and that has been done with the help of AI approaches. Further, the medical science, where we can see brain surgeries are being operated exactly, precisely, and more efficiently with the help of AI detection and screening. So for that, computer vision field is involved from AI background. That is helping out to save a lot of lives. So AI is life savior. That also we can consider. Image guided surgeries are being conducted. So dedicatedly, we can identify and analyze where exactly the operation need to be conducted. So that is saving and helping to perform the critical and complex operations. Coming towards image recognition. So earlier, as you can see in this diagram, that one image is there, a rough paper or blurry image you can see. So through AI, through generative AI integration, we can recreate or rebuild the blurry image and we can have the more nearest or more readable format of it. So generative AI is helping us, generative adversarial network is helping us to build the blur image into the more precise and sharp version of it. Second image also you can see the day as well as night vision, both the data can be analyzed. Even at darker places, we can get the precise information and high quality images can be converted and built. So unlike chat GPT, now image GPTs are also available for creation of images based upon the existing original data. So for that, the trending field is generative AI, which we should utilize. So image analysis, not only the analysis part, but also the enhancement is been done with the help of AI. So how we are going to enhance? Let's suppose right now we are having an image. Let's suppose I have written something on a paper and because of water scattering and all those stuff, I'm unable to read the things. So with the help of AI, we can regenerate all the permutation combination and try to get the exact missing information or correlate the information from the available data. Even handwriting recognition can be done with the help of AI. So a lot of people are having bad handwritings. So those handwritings can be analyzed with AI systems by using the recognition algorithms of AI. Transportation. So autonomous vehicle control is there. So driverless car, the Tesla car, you can see MG Hector is also there where a lot of AI applications are integrated. Then drone delivery systems are there where AI is controlling, where no human beings are involved. Now, a lot of pilot projects are being conducted where instead of having two pilots available in the flights, one can be operated with AI and another can be the human being. So, in the transportation field, in the upcoming time, right now also we can see some glimpse during the COVID time where drones are trying to deliver the stuff where drone is trying to get the data and trying to deliver the data towards the destination. So in the upcoming time, you can get more precise and accurate delivery of this stuff within the stipulated time. So upcoming arise of AI, you can see in the transportation field as well. Moving ahead, coming towards the example, just now I've told you that at traffic signal on street where dark shades or shady conditions are there, you can see with naked eye we cannot see this particular person. Okay, at least these two people are visible with our naked eye, but what about this person, what about this person? So where darker images are available, for analyzing those darker images also AI algorithms are helping out. The best version of AI this year, Feb 2024 itself, YOLO V9 version 9 has been launched, which is very fast and efficient to detect the object available in the images, not only in the images, but also in the videos as well. So there also AI has been playing a vital role. Gaming, undoubtedly, whenever we are having a two-player game where we are trying to play with this system, now AI algorithms are being used. Popular approaches for board games are alpha beta pruning, which has been used. Then you are having the recent algorithm where you are trying to train the model using the RNN LSTM algorithms. So those have been integrated for gaming applications as well. So this is one of the snippet of GTA popular game. Then chess. So there is a brief history regarding chess where initially the program which was built was not able to defeat the grandmaster who was Gary Kasparov, the grandmaster of the chess. But later, the program was built in such a manner that it has defeated even the grandmaster of the chess as well. So through graph, I'll try to show you the formation of the programs. Deep Thought was the first program, and Deep Blue was the program which has successfully defeated the grandmaster of the game of chess as well. Robotic toys in Japan, in Western countries also, we can see that there are toys which are been built with sensors. This is the Sony robot which can have multiple voices, which can detect the abstraction which is coming while walking. It can jump also, it can flip also. So a lot many things can be done with these toys. Again, integrated with robotics and AI for the accomplishment of the task. So here also we can see that AI has been integrated. So not only in the field of transportation, military and medical, but also for kids, we can have the AI integrated application as well. In the field of sports, there also now whatever net practice are happening, especially related to cricket, lawn tennis, table tennis, badminton, there you can see auto guided AI systems are being used. So instead of having humans doing the task, redundant tasks, now AI guided systems are being used for net practice as well. So that is helping us to analyze the performance of the player. So that is the strength of AI in the field of sports as well. Other application apart from these common applications are these, where we can see AI is available in bioinformatics, where biological information can be analyzed, fetched, detected, extracted with the AI algorithms. Best example is gene expression detection. With the help of data analysis, we can perform. Even in forensics, we can see these applications have been used with AI integration. Then prediction of protein structure. I've told you the example of mycin and dendral, where expert system programs were built for AI applications. Then text classification. So let's suppose you are trying to give some data. So to segregate the data, which is given in the form of textual, to sort out the documents, AI algorithms can be used. TF-IDF approaches of natural language processing, bagging of word. So a lot of algorithms are there in the field of NLP, which can help us to create even the parse tree. Those tree can help us to analyze the grammatical errors as well. So ultimately, NLP is the area where text classification can be done efficiently. So web pages can be read. There are libraries. So as Python has been widely used for doing this task, there are inbuilt library support from Python, where you are having a library called Beautiful So, where you can extract the data from the web pages and emails as well. Then articles, news reading also, you can see 1 minute short news analysis are being done. Initially, during the robot movie, where we were able to see that robot was trying to read the entire book within the limited amount of time. And after reading the book, it was able to give the summary of the information, whatever it has read. So this can be done successfully now with the help of AI. Real-time case studies are available. Video recognition, even for cybercrime identification. Just now, our NIA, which is the one of the popular wing from security aspect of India, and RAW also has used to capture the people who were involved in the bomb spot of Karnataka, which has recently been happened. So there also they have used image recognition, object detection algorithms of AI itself for analyzing the all the CCTV cameras. So if a person is doing Lakhs of CCTV cameras are there, identifying and scanning all the cameras and the data, fetching out the detected data is definitely a time consuming task. But with the help of AI algorithms having sufficient amount of GPU, you can do that task easily and efficiently within limited amount of time. Because of that reason only, they were able to capture it precisely along with the other colleagues. So music composition. Earlier days, we were having the original musics where auto tuning was not that much available. But now, even though GPT related to music is available, where you can request what kind of voice you want, what genre of music you want to listen, and that music can be composed for you. Even Adobe Photoshop application is there. If you are instructing that I want an image of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj riding on the horse, having the mountain, if you are guiding these things verbally, automatically that image will be generated in front of you. So that much level AI has contributed in the field of image and picture drawing. Apart from this, NLP, just now I've told you all are using Alexa, Siri, voice command applications where NLP is being utilized. Then we can see the language translation, Hindi to Marathi, Marathi to English, Tamil to Gujarati. These things are also being done and perform using NLP integrated applications only. So Aisha is asking, will AI in the upcoming days be able to make movies all by itself? So that I'll discuss in the future aspects of AI. But yes, prompt engineering is building your website within 10 to 15 minutes. So collecting the sufficient amount of images, you can have animated videos as well. So initially you might get animated movies, then later definitely you can see the documentary movie at least using AI applications. So success stories. The best and the first time when AI was recognized and got its popularity was in the field of chess. Deep Blue was the program which was written, which defeated the champion, the grandmaster of chess, Gary Kasparov, in the year 1997. But a lot of people think that AI directly came into the picture and they have ruined all the grandmaster. No, it took time. Initially, when deep thought was built, the challenges was it was not having that much amount of computation power, that many moves and tricks were not involved when that program was being built. So Gary Kasparov was defeating that particular program repeatedly. So later they have again retrained, and when this program was built, Deep Blue, almost 3.50 million moves per second it was able to compute, then it was able to beat the grandmaster. So defeating human beings are also not an easy task for a system. But yes, if you are trying to rectify the errors and the lacunas which are present in the existing programs, definitely you can have a better version of AI. Another successful venture was when Robin's conjecture was proven in mathematics. It was unsolved mystery for decades. But yes, with the help of AI computation, trying all the combinations, it was able to successfully overcome it. AI logistic has been built where manufacturing companies, transportation companies are being using it for transporting their military appliances, especially US forces were using during the wars time. Then NASA's separate center is dedicated for AI automation and AI building, AI model training. So one of the popular firm or institute you can see here is AI. AI has been integrated with NASA also. AI has been integrated with ISRO's applications also. So both the big giant space industries, even Tesla, where SpaceX is involved, there also they are repeatedly training the AI algorithms and trying to create new models which can help them to get more precise and accurate data. So undoubtedly for for autonomous planning and scheduling of the rockets launching, of the vehicle launching, AI is playing a crucial role. Another question is role of AI in original and scientific invention. So there are two categories, as I've told you, which are unsolved mysteries. There definitely AI has been used and still been going on. There are a lot of problem statements which are unsolved from decades. So there now AI algorithms, scientists are working on those problem statements where they are trying to create a models which can get the solution for the same. And talking about the new uh, invention, Deep Blue was the new invention. One example, AlphaGo is the new invention, which was not there. Any programming language, any approaches were unable to defeat these champions. But yes, with the help of AI algorithms, we were able to perform the same. Just now, I've given the example of Aditya LV and Pragyan rover. Again, there also AI has been used and integrated for soft landing and capturing of the data. Coming towards your movie application, initially animated images. If let's suppose you are having 5 images, with the help of generative AI, you can create 50 images. So image generation has been built. The best example is deepfake. Recently, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's image was spoofed using deepfake. That is again an application of AI only. So a lot of case studies you will find out in real time where AI is definitely playing a vital role for the positive aspect as well as negative aspect. Role of AI right now, 32 projects are going on even in DRDO Pune office itself in the field of AI. So definitely for ethical hacking, AI has been integrated. For drones, AI has been integrated. For the rocket launching, AI has been integrated. So a lot of defense applications are there. Soft killing, which has been happened. Israel is one of the country which is using the AI application at the fullest. They have been successfully able to deploy this stuff in the field of uh, robotics, vehicle launching, then the military appliances. Right now, wars have been conducted, and again, it is using AI only for successfully identification of missiles which are being thrown on these countries. So you can see 300 missiles were dropped by Iran and Israel on Israel, but 99%, assume it 90%, even though it was able to successfully detect and destroy. That is huge achievement from AI applications. So there are good aspects, there are bad aspects as well. Coming towards the proverb, yes, undoubtedly cross world solving, puzzle solving, AI has been used. Then robot driving, driverless car. Let me show you the facial recognition. You can see mobile applications are also there, biometrics applications are also there, where AI algorithms have been involved. So this is one of the snippet. I know the image is not properly visible, but this is the competition where all the trucks, all the vehicles are driverless. And this grand challenge was having millions of prize money, where without the involvement of human intervention, they were having a racing competition, and the winner will be decided based upon the automated algorithm itself. The one who will be able to defeat and win this challenge will get millions of dollars. So this is the real-time picture of the scene. Another question is coming: which country have made more headways and how India plays in global schemes of things? So as I've told you, from my point of view, this is my opinion. Israel is the primary country which is having a lot many successful case studies. But yes, India is having bright future because from data point of view, a lot of data is available. Now government is also taking initiatives where they are trying to arrange hackathons, smartathons, codathons. Even the government is trying to provide fundings toward the reputed universities and industries where they are creating challenges of lot of problem statement to solve lot of hidden problems, mysteries which are still remaining unsolved for the day. So yes, government is very positive and AI is having vital role, especially from data contribution and innovation contribution. Coming towards the another aspect, the history of game playing. As I've told you, initially in 1966, first attempt was built. Then 1991, Deep Thought was there. But yes, Thought was the program which was thought to be one of the best program which can beat the Grandmaster, but unfortunately, it was unable to beat the Grandmaster. But yes, later Deep Blue was successfully able to beat the Grandmaster, which was Gary Kasparov in 1997 in the field of chess. Then moving ahead, coming towards the advantages. Now, a lot of people are asking questions regarding ethics of AI. So, advantages. So, there are a lot of advantages of AI, like whatever complex, stressful problems are there that can be easily solved. Redundant problems are there that can be easily solved. Faster human intervention can be done, which can be easily solved. Then unexplored, I have told you that in the field of space, terrain areas can be identified on Earth. There are a lot of regions where humans are unable to reach. That can also be identified with the help of AI machines and systems. Another advantage of using AI is having less error, more precise and accurate detection and identification. So definitely AI is there. AI is Pratibha sir is asking AI in fake publications of papers and patents. Can you throw some light? So yes, as we all are aware that there are a lot of tools which are using AI. One of the best application is ChatGPT itself. You give some input for those stuff, and based on that input, it will generate the entire article for you. So undoubtedly, AI is being used for creation of research papers and patent. But yes, if you want to have your own patents and research in the field of AI, I'll give you some ideas for that as well in the upcoming slide. So let me first discuss regarding the disadvantages. Function is infinite. For a human being, if you are doing a task for 10 times, 100 times, 1000 times, after that you may get saturated or stiff, but machine will not. So that's why a lot of manufacturing companies are using AI. Disadvantages. Human beings are getting more reliance on AI. So they are getting more dependent on AI. So that is one of the major drawback. Human feel is still missing. Still, you cannot have the emotions, the feel, the touch and feel of human being. Inferiority complex is there that AI will take away the jobs. Definitely, it can take away job in one of the sectors or few of the sectors, but it can create lot many job opportunities as well. So it can be disadvantage as well as advantage. Misuse of AI. Just now, sir was asking regarding the applications of AI where fake publications of paper and patents are being done. So yes, there are misuses even in the field of military. There are misuses which are been there. Ethically wrong. So a lot of people are trying to be the god, as it was shown in so many movies, even in Krish Robot 2. People are trying to create their own robots for personal benefit. So whenever any sort of AI application has to be built or developed, we have to make sure that we are forming the proper guidelines for the same. Now, recently, 15 countries have came together and they have agreed upon the guidelines that they will be following whenever any applications of AI will be created. So those countries will only allow and entertain the manufacturing and production of the AI applications if it is falling under the ethical policies. So first they will be looking for the disadvantages, limitations, and the consequences which can be there if any sort of harm is there for the human beings or the society or the world. If those are there, then those kind of projects will be denied with the approval. So no approval will be given. So first, ethically, whether those applications are good or bad, that are getting analyzed nowadays, and then only the approval have been made. Moving ahead, someone asked regarding the question, like which programming language are there for creation of AI. So when we talk about the history, the first programming language was Lisp, that is list processing, operation processing. Then you are having Prolog, that is programming in logic. And now the best and the commonly known, which is your Python. So now Python is there. In the upcoming time, you may be getting Julia as well, which can definitely contribute in the field of AI. Further, moving ahead, when we talk about the history of this programming language, Lisp was the oldest language which was there. But the challenge in Lisp programming was it was symbolically contained where operators were used, limitations were there. You were not able to create your real-time conditions and clauses. Then for dynamic memory management, the Prolog was initiated, but again, Prolog was having its own limitation. But now the best programming language currently available in the market is Python itself. Coming towards, just now we have discussed regarding the advantages, the disadvantages. Moving ahead. Now, whenever you're trying to form an AI-based system, what steps you should be taking care about? So you have to be very careful about whether you're trying to deal with the new concept or task, or whether you're trying to deal with the existing problems. So with existing data, you can have experience learning and then you can train the model. When you are trying to explore the new stuff, new task, you have to acquire the data first. Knowledge acquisition is very important for solving that kind of problem. Then whether those application, whatever you will be building, will be helpful for the world or not. Social aspect need to be analyzed. Then whether it is having the natural language involvement into it, like if you want to have a robotic feel, if you want to have a chatbot integrated with it, if you want to have a language integration with it, so that also you need to analyze first whether human intervention is needed or not. Then when we talk about the visual scenes, so object detection, video detection, image detection, any sort of computer vision related stuff is needed. That also you need to initially be clear about while creation of the application. Three important steps I would like to suggest when you're trying to create or develop an AI-based system. The first one is knowledge acquisition, where you're going to acquire the knowledge. Sufficient data has been acquired, then you can have the model training. As I've told you, that initial failure of AI was only because of one of the major reason was the failure of sufficient amount of data. Next is your knowledge organization. You need to represent the knowledge properly. You need to analyze the knowledge properly. And then the third is manipulation of the knowledge. So while manipulating the knowledge, you have to be very careful that original guidelines, original data should not be spoofed in such a manner that the essence will be lost. So you can generate using generative AI the relevant stuff, but yes, you cannot have an image of SRK and creation of image of Hrithik Roshan. Both are contradicting there itself. So you have to be very careful whenever you are trying to create the manipulated information from the available data. So roadmap for AI, those who are looking for the AI related domain, those who want to build their career in AI related domain, some of the options which I would like to tell is initially you can start with the basic learning of AI theoretical stuff. Then you can go for statistical analysis. Then you can go for model development. If you want to integrate it with web applications, you can have full stack web application integrated using Django and Flask. Then creation of live project can also be done. And those live project, whenever you are building, make sure that it is having real-time usage. Like you can have a plant disease detection, you can have a detection of face, but face detection with multiple images. You can have so many live projects. Right now we are having Chandrayaan. There itself we can see the AI integration is playing very important role for getting the data and for forecasting. Job roles, some of them I have jotted down over here. The popular one among all of this is data scientist. If you are going from analysis point of view, if you are looking for a research point of view, then AI research scientist profile is there. If you are looking for data visualization or analysis point of view, with the help of tools, inbuilt tools, suppose without coding intervention, then you can go for BI developer, where you can have Tableau and Power BI. Then big data engineering is another field. You can have product management or manager field with the help of AI integration, where you will need the deployment tool as well. So Kerberos you can use for the same. So these are some of the suggestions from my side. Future aspect which I would suggest is you can get lot of career opportunity in research, science, healthcare, entertainment, robotics, space, agriculture. So from Indian point of view, I would recommend that you can explore the area of agriculture. A lot of government fundings have been provided for agriculture related projects. So that's it from my side. Any questions are there? Those are welcome. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Any queries from any student? Shivraj is asking the Ocean Gate Titanic submarine tragedy. We know that it is very disastrous. So my question is there any AI model for ocean exploration so that we can prevent this kind of disaster in future? Definitely. For that, you'll have to integrate the AI application with the submarines. So there you can have computer vision involvement for the detection of the obstacle. You can have proper sensors, which is analyzing the data. You can use data science field along with the AI for the obstacle detection as well. Along
Yes, please hold for a minute. Because of some technical issues, our resource person is out of the meeting. Just wait for a minute.
all right, sorry for the inconveniences. The question is there from. Can you read the questions? So those who are planning for switching their career in the field of AI and ML, definitely a lot of scope is there. But a lot of people, what they are trying to do is directly they are looking for job switching. I would recommend that first they should do proper courses, internships, and projects in the field of AI. Then they can plan for job switching. But yes, scope is there. Right now is the correct time for switching your career if you are looking for AI ML domain. So yes, you can have. How I can join PCU? So our admission team will definitely be in touch with you. Sir, I want to pursue my career in cybersecurity. How AI can help me for the same? Just now I've told you that if you are looking for cybersecurity domain, Python script, if you are trying to build and integrate AI algorithms along with that, definitely you can have an applications in the field of cybersecurity as well. Detection. Attacks like DDoS attacks, attacks like Sybil attacks are being efficiently detected with the help of AI algorithms. Random forest, SVM, lot of algorithms are there, which is helping out for the detection of attacks as well. So yes, you can integrate with cybersecurity as well. Then which will be better, BTech in AI or BTech in CSE? Completely, it is your personal choice. If you are looking for specialization, I would recommend AI. But yes, if you want to be generalized and have an honors degree or have an electives or minors, then you can do it with CSE as well. So it is personal choice. AI, definitely being an AI expert, I would suggest that go for AI because that is the current market need. 4-year syllabus and roadmap in AI and DS courses. So you can check the website. There we are providing the details of AI related courses and DS related courses. AIDS and AIML both are separately available on PCU's website. Sir, can PCU make us market ready because many universities run their own old curriculum? So because of that reason, we are regularly monitoring our syllabus. You can see the syllabus, the courses which are being delivered through PCU is with the industry related persons concern. You can see that industry people are giving the input and insightful. So for BOS, for academic council, we are having the experts from the industry. So regularly we are trying to upgrade our syllabus. Best example which I can give is we are providing generative AI prompt engineering in our curriculum itself. So which is right now not available in all of the universities. So probably I can say that it is available in PC. Sir, can we have scope to AI in 4 years? Definitely you will have. Look, whenever any trends are being built in the market, jobs will be created, jobs will be ruined as well. But yes, if you are having the skill set, if you are having proper knowledge, you will get definitely the opportunity even after 5 years. But yes, the payment, the packages may vary undoubtedly, but yes, opportunity is still there. Yes, go for it. How AI is going to help in our Indian UPI system? So even government is trying to integrate it for faster transaction and precise detection of any sort of failure which has been happening. So there has been projects which are been currently going on in the government sector as well in the field of UPI. So analysis of the data is one of the area. RBI is also integrating AI for banking sector. Any other question? I think that's it. So
So
thank you
thank you
so
so
much
much
for
for
having me.
having. Yes, Mohammed sir, you can refer PC website for your question. Thank you, Sagar sir, for such wonderful session. So the integrity as well as the impression of this session can be understood by the questions. Lot of questions asked in the chat box. So it was a really nice session. Thanks, Dr. Sagar Pande sir. I would actually, because of this session, the audience have got the career opportunities in the artificial intelligence. They have got innovative ideas, as well, like whatever the competitive advantages are there, societal challenges are there. Like every aspect was being covered in this session. So thanks, Dr. Sagar sir. I would like to thank also Dr. Manimala Puri ma'am, Vice Chancellor of Pimpri Chinchwad University, Dr. Sudeep Thepade sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, Pimpri Chinchwad University, Dr. Vijay Patil sir, Head Computer Science and Engineering Department, then Ms. Sharon Gaikwad ma'am and her team members for organizing this, coordinating this wonderful session. And last but not least, I would like to thank all the participants for this session. Thank you, one and all. Thanks all. Have a nice day.